the same time. No, we don't want to do that. Hello, Chris. Oh, was I gone? I have no idea. How long has it been out? I have no idea. How? Cool. Hi. I guess this will be two-part. I have no idea. It does not. I'm like so distracted by this. Sorry. It does agree with you that it went out on my side, so. Yeah, at the same time, it doesn't think any frames were dropped, so it just literally just like dropped out and then came back. Anyway, I'm very sorry that it did that. Let's risk it. Hey, we got lucky. It just died. Good to know. Alright, watch this go back. Well, it's fine. That's fine. Even though these don't really make very much, they're still better than nothing, and they mostly more make than lose. Whereas these lose more than they make half the time. I swear. Think. We're up here, scratch size. Boom. Anyway, how are you, Chris? I hope you're doing well. Fair enough. I'm doing relatively well. Maybe I should just start risking. I mean, then you watch it, it immediately goes to the negatives, but you know, it's fine. We're gonna be careful. Hopefully. Yeah, it goes down so much. These are just not worth it. I'm gonna be honest. I feel like they should be, because it's like the high risk, high reward kind of thing, but there's just not a high enough reward to make up for the risk. Especially, like, I mean... Because you can see, like... the amount that the negative went up way more than the positive went up. Feels a little ridiculous. It's like, yeah, you can see, like, oh, it's like 5, 6 billion, but that's... Anyway, it's just more like, I have to try to get to the next level at this point. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Yeah, I have to do them by hand because you get the... Although I kind of get the idea, but at the same time it does feel very much like, but what's the point? I can't have these be anything but hand scratched. Even the apple ones, they had enough mitigation. That you could technically sit back eventually, but these do not. Take these. Anyway. Don't know if that's on purpose, but it's annoying. And I say that because these are the ones that are supposed to be the high risk, high reward. You've got the bomb for the one that was the one previous. But I kind of feel like it just doesn't feel worth it. Anyway. You gonna give me another one? Final catalog with our most expensive tickets ever. These are more powerful than ever and will give you 125 JP per jackpot. Ooh. You're the first person ever to get access to these. I've been looking for that. Oh, there's no way I'm going to be able to afford that ever. Who knows? Maybe we'll eventually hit enough luck, you know? But I don't feel like I've gotten enough luck for these to be worth it. Because, for example, here you can see, even if I was to open that worm, I would lose quite a significant amount. Which doesn't feel like that's... Considering how often that it appears and how much more negative is, that's kind of where I end up going. I don't think that these are worth it. I might as well take the extra. We got another... Give me the super jackpot. Nope. 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 And see, well, these do certainly dip some. It doesn't dip any... It's like I said, if I get the positives, it doesn't seem to be... Alright. The number of these that I get that are negative, I guess, is more my... issue. Especially since it's only supposed to be a 3% chance of appearing. It's just, I don't know. And the thing is, I'm not sure if it's meant to be intentional, you know? Like, oh, you get confident enough. Or if it was just an oversight. Because so far up to that point, the percentages have been fairly on point. It is like gambling, but the entire thing has an actual storyline to it. And the biggest reason why I feel like it might be, I would wonder if maybe there's a... Because, well... Oh, I could probably actually afford one. I stop and look at those. I don't think I'd make my money back. Mind you, I don't think the amount is wrong necessarily. I think that the percentage of the time that you end up having a worm actually pop out is the thing I feel like is just slightly off. It feels more... And maybe it just... very much noticing, but because of the amount. But when the most you can really make off the ticket seems to be like around 3 million, which here, let's buy one of these. I'm gonna look at, does this have a negative? No. 2. That was a failure. I probably have just upped my luck. Oh. Anyway, I do feel like it's just a bit too chancy to be able to actually... And mind you, now I'm like getting... But then there's a worm. It's like, okay, you know, but I also would wonder if it's just like because it's the percentage per kind of thing. But even then, it just feels like you have 2. Yeah, and see now it's... You barely doubled here. I don't know. You just... Anyway. In reality, what I probably should do is prestige. But... Let's see. I should be just as likely to get the B. Even when I get the B. Super jackpot. Ew. Berry, or cherries rather. That's warm. Alright. That's a B. There we go. Yeah, just gotta keep going through these. Yeah, you just get a whole bunch of bees and worms and... I don't know. As soon as I have enough luck for the next level up, however, to be able to make back my money. Almost messed up big time there. Oh, I just got another chance. Super jackpot. Anyways, why I haven't bothered upgrading the size again, even though that'd probably be better overall. Is, well... yeah. Alright. That's another super jackpot. Okay, cherry, blueberry, bee. This is a good one to do. Yeah. Worm. Okay. Alright, we actually did that. Alright, so... try another one of these. Actually, yeah, we're just... oh, we got 2, so yeah, we got 10 sextillion back, which is 20, because, you know... and that's not bad. I mean, it's like a third, but you know, a third is better than nothing. Actually, we'll get like an actual decent. Well, I should probably just save up for luck. Which I know I keep saying. Actually, I'll just save it for luck. $186. Yeah, I have a sense for these things, apparently. Yeah. All right. That was a lucky one. I mean, yeah, technically I could buy a ticket now, but you know, if I just save but I should try another ticket probably. At the same time, I know I shouldn't, because it's like, nope, I need way more. Okay. Please be good. Alright, that's 4. Yep. Alright, Alright, we're at 86. I need 100 more to upgrade my luck. Or we could try for another ticket. Which would you rather I do, Chris, if you're still there? Ticket or luck? Alright. Alright. Not bad. Yeah, I'm just gonna take a just look. I know it's not gonna give me what I want. Actually, what am I doing that for? Alright, I mean that's oh, well, I mean I got 9, so there's that. You know, let's think about it. I should be getting the green berries as often as I get the bees and the worms, in theory. If this was actually a, I don't really feel like I do. Okay. Alright. Right. As like as soon as I start noticing, I'm like, nope, I'm getting more. Again, of the green. Alright. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna be bad. I'm gonna lose so much money. Alright, we're gonna get one for me as well. I can at least sort of mitigate the amount of money I'm about to lose. Alright. Alright, yeah, see, we're losing so much, but... Ooh. So much... This is where I think Mundo would have the ability to, bankrupt you. Please be wormless, please be wormless. Yes. Alright, Alright. Okay. Scratch luck. I'm first off curious about what the luck here now. Yeah, it's still 3%. And that doesn't go up or anything. So, yeah. It's not worth it unless you, like, have a ridiculous amount of money. Alright. I got 3 potato chips, which is worth nothing. Perhaps I should buy these one at a time. 5% goes way down out of that. Oh, crap. Messed up. I'm really not sure. I think I really should prestige. I can get back to this point pretty easy. At this point. I just don't feel like I'm making enough. Alright. Unless I can make enough money to risk it. Alright. Not really worth it. I just need to... Boom, 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 boom. Boom and boom. Yeah, I do like that it counts as scratching by hand. Use magic. In all honesty, I kind of wish the magic could be just more accurate. Like, I won't go for the negative ones. But I know that's not gonna happen because that would be silly. So. Alright, nothing. Yeah, I'm gonna prestige after this. Alright, prestiging. Yep. I mean, I'm not dying. So I guess there's that. Alright, I do want to up that. There's at least a 5 to max that, so that's fine. I do want Mundo. Mundo trashes bad tickets. As a battery. And start with fan. I don't need the subscription bot, so I'm fine. Alright. So I did want to try this out. What's this? 5% per different type of ticket on the table. 10% per ticket level. What was this, by the way? That's 750. There's no way I can afford that. I feel like that's the answer. Yeah, I don't need the spellbook to start with. Especially if Mundo can... 20%. Alright, that should do a lot already. Alright, I mean, those could go there. And what I want to know is, does the fan... Who knows? I need a trash can. Now Mundo can trash bad tickets. Or plates. I guess Mundo can't do plates. It's fine. Oh, yes, he can. Stop for the moment. I can, like, have that go for a minute. I know that there's an achievement. You know, we could get some fancy things, by the way, with our tickets. I kind of want a fancy... Hey. We've upgraded. Buy an equip cosmetic, yeah. I like this one better. I like that one better. Look at how much nicer that feels. Sorry, Mundo. Oh, we got the super jackpot. It's kind of... I mean, you could just, like, literally sit back and let your day job do its big job. Do nothing. It's kind of funny. I know there's one for getting 100,000, so I kind of want to get up to 100,000. We're already at 37,000, right? Yeah. I'm gonna probably use something to do with that. Get my, I didn't even notice that had, Alright. Sorry, Mundo. Actually, Mundo. This job for me. Oh, I forgot to get the one that... Wait, no, I can't get it yet because it was 750. There was no way I could afford that. I do want that one eventually because I get the feeling that's the one that's going to be like... the way to victory. Basically, the best way to succeed is to just not play, you know? Oh. There's a ring on it. I guess... I do go with, again, I wish I could tell... like, if it was cracked. But I can tell if there's, like, a ring on it. Plate, if the plate was cracked. See... trying to get one so you can kind of see. You can see the plate's all normal. And you would think... I just kind of wish there was an actual indicator, because, like... I didn't even know that was on. I mean, it's a very low chance, obviously, to break, but, since there's a ring on these, to be like, yeah, you made extra money. The jackpot. Jackpot is you steal someone's ring. You gotta love that, but, yeah, I'm just not getting lucky enough on that. There we go. See, there was no indication before you actually got through that. Which is kind of where I end up going, I wish there was more indication. That's all. Actually, I should probably work through these, shouldn't I? Like, I'm sorry, Mundo. You're doing a good job, honest. I turned it off. And we'll make it up to 50,000 at least, because then that's how you can basically make, like, I could skip so many tickets that way. But once I have the 751, or jackpot, this is what I want. Has been level capped and level up twice as fast. If I was to get that and that, actually I should probably have done that. Forgot that could be. Like I said, I wouldn't be surprised if the idea is the way to win is to not play. I mean, look at how much money you make right now. Dinner was frozen meals. We had stuffed peppers. Frozen. They were okay. I maybe want to make actual ones because they were kind of pitiful. It was just meant to be easy. There it is. Alright, you know what? We're gonna now get to the point where we're just gonna literally go ahead and just jump through all of these. Mundo, do your thing! The irony is, you can see if you do these, I'm just skipping forward because this is like content. Oh, I forgot to upgrade my luck. You can see the amount you make versus the just doing your day job is just not as worth it at the end of the day. Which is where I think that the concept is meant to be that... Yeah, I already knew I was gonna fail. The way to succeed is to just not to play. It fits the style. Or, you know, you just go low, right? There we go. Alright. Alright. Gotta keep running through them. Whee! But I need enough jackpot points to get to that point where I can just continue leveling up on the dishes and all that. I'd also like the ability to level up Mundo just a little bit. Mundo is so slow. But... Oh. Let's be honest, we got the first super jackpot of this run. And a second one. Wow. Thanks, Mundo. 2 super jackpots. Who'd have seen that coming? Sorry, Mundo. Keep going now. Jackpot! I keep expecting there to be a way to up my luck. But there really isn't. Alright. I mean, money. I keep expecting there to be a way to level up my money more. There really isn't, though. You can do it, Mundo! You can do it! Alright, but that does work relatively well. And I mean, technically, you could just walk away and then come back and be like, wow, I made so much money! Which is kind of the implied what you should be going for. 3,000. Go. But yeah, I think that if I can get 750, what I'd want to do, I'd also get the other one. I mean, if you can eternally, like, just let it go, I just let it go for a bit. Sorry, Mundo. This is a break. Alright, let's buy 25 of these. Another way to get this done. Good idea. Alright. Just gotta level up my luck. But to do that, I need a total of... I can do that now. The reality is I have no idea how lucky... Oh, I just got something. I should work through these as well. We'll shoot those through just because that'll be easy. Oh, Mundo, you can do jump. We don't want those to go in yet. Yeah, I messed up that. Alright. Okay. Wow. And then we have the next one unlocked. I guess they can be shot in. They shouldn't cause me to lose enough. But yeah, and Mundo will now just automatic. Whoops. Yeah, Mundo, you do that. I'll. That's actually kind of useful because Mundo can then, I guess, be the one that mitigates. Like, I don't lose money. Maybe we'll just trash him. I could just speed him up, but he's expensive. Okay. I've hit every single jackpot so far, so kinda. I'm gonna let Mundo do it because I think Mundo is better at that than me. I can do these though, because it doesn't like me trashing bad tickets. But you know, if Mundo can now trash bad tickets, oh, I just realized this is so good. Like automatically trashes the bad ticket, right? I don't feel like I have the ability to do. That makes the berry bush ones actually viable. Whenever we finally get there. That'll be useful. You keep going, Mundo. Alright. But definitely did make its money back. That did not. Wow. Alright. I don't know how many there are. But I can't afford this now, so there's that. So this actually should become a lot more worthwhile. Yeah. Oh, we got ourselves these. Yeah, as expected. I never expected those for the top one. That's why these was shocking to get, because it's like those are like a low chance to get, and then like just. Alright, Mono, you're ready. Show 10 of these into your system. That should do it. I can do 10 as well. Yes. Oops, I forgot to get that last one. Would have gotten just a little bit more money if I had. 60, 121. Alright. There we go. Alright. And let's get this last one. Pushing them in. For 12. 4. That's not gonna be very much, but that's fine. Sorry, Mundo. Alright. There we go. Oh, I have enough to up my luck. Alright. It's like, sorry, Mundo, but I need to make my money back. That is a plastic bag. That is a fish. That is a thingy. That is our friend. Yes. Wow. I was not expecting that. Actually, I think no, it's 10 billion, isn't it? Upgrade Mundo the first time. Okay, that's our friend. Alrighty, I need to finish myself. I think we have like one more stream of this in here at least. Potentially more, depending. I'd like to get... It's fine. I do hope you have a good night's sleep. Alright. Oops. Actually, you know what? We could just trash this. Yes. Sorry, Mundo. Alright, I think I can get more capacity. Mundo. That should do that. Alright, yeah. And I'm not ready for that. But these are almost... Actually, now that I think about it, now that Mendo will just toss away the bad ones, I can quite literally toss whatever ones I want Mendo to use. So long as I know Mendo's the one doing them, that's not too bad, actually. So, like, I could just grab 10 of these, chuck them in. If they're bad tickets, Mendo will chuck them. Like that. Oh, apparently there were a lot of bad tickets. But that makes sense. I haven't upgraded my luck enough. I'll take it, though. Ooh, that's 2 bad ones. Considering that's for 5 million, I mean, if I just get one, if I just have to get like 2 or 3 not too bad ones. And I do make my money back. I could check those in. Wait. Stop. I wanted to look at my odds. 7% chance. Alright, Mendo. Make 5 again. We could chuck 10 in. So overall, I should end up making more money than I lose. And that should be good, because then that, like, if Mendo's tossing all the bad ones, that actually is good for me. As I said, I have that once I get up to those higher levels. Like, I'm not making the money off of that ticket, but I'm not losing the money either. Although it does mean that I basically just sit here and watch that do its thing. I do think... I might as well buy this. I think I have successfully gotten another one, maybe? No. I at some point have to try, because I think like it's a 10th. No, for that it has to be, oh, 20 million, okay. Wow, we got super jackpot, wow. We unlocked the bum. Oh, battery can be upped. Wow, that's fancy. I know I'm effectively wasting those, but... Actually, you know what? You can just stick it in. Mendo will toss it if it's bad. Maybe I shouldn't be looking at it that way, but it's... probably my best bet. Especially if I could up Mendo. You just chuck them in. 25. and then it's like you go up. I want to see how long the battery lasts with this like this. It's actually pretty good. Man, the battery is super big. So that's probably gonna be like 5 minutes, which is how you would then get all of what you would need to get the sextillion without doing anything for 5 minutes. You build up a reasonably big number. Yeah. Go let it do its thing. I have upgraded my luck. Since it's doing its own thing. Just one. I want to see where my luck is at. So at the moment, my likelihood is to get 4s. I'm gonna do this thing. Actually, once I get to, I suppose I could. Yeah, it doesn't really give you much. So that's a 3. This is gonna be another one where I make like no money. Yep. All right. Be nice if I could speed things up a little bit more. I mean, I can make them go through faster, but I cannot make Mundo go faster. That's just the way of things. We're gonna waste a few of those just to see how we do. I mean, I should make my money back with these. Prestiging again would be nice. Then I could make things go up higher. I clicked the wrong one. All tickets. Yeah, I mean, that's not hard. I wanted to look at this. I die 4 times. The 4th time, who knows what we'll get, but it's fine. Nope. I think most of those just went through. Alright, while I'm thinking about this, we'll let that do that. I could... This is where it's like, yeah, I kind of want 10% predict. Which means that we might be able to remove our levels of that as well, which we, yeah. Hot keys will be interesting. Trash ticket would be useful too. Because then, if I could trash the ticket, it would be a lot easier as well while I'm doing it manually. I'm sorry, Mundo. You are the way to do things, but I need I need to take a break from that so I can do one singular bomb. Which I know I probably will not see a return on investment. Get those started. You gotta... Alright. Okay. Oh, yeah, Mundo, you can do that one. Yep. Alright. Yeah. So these should now be much more likely. Zeros. Me. The likelihood should be so... at least somewhat. I guess the problem is I need to get 5 5s. And you get 4 5s. Yeah. Whoops. Didn't need to buy that many. I suppose in theory eventually you should hit a jackpot, right? Well, not a jackpot, but just like anything worth winning. We got 4 5s again, so it's 0. Let's see right back what I've spent. Do it that way. I just don't think there's gonna be a likelihood of making money on these. Because apparently 75% is not enough. I know that the top layer of luck makes it like a 90% chance to get, but still. Oops. Oh, I actually made money on that one. Alright. I mean, mostly it's 0, but well, it's not really actually making money, am I? But getting it up to the next level should help. 163. I almost hope to actually make money. Oh, we actually made money on that one. Alright. I think I actually want to try and chuck these in. Just see if I can't get lucky. Oh. Oh, never mind. I was gonna be like, I want to get lucky, see if I can't get lucky on that before I finish up, but I mean, that was that. I'm not expecting to make money on that one. I mean, I am making money on those because it's just the nature of them, but Um... I need trillions. And that's just not gonna happen because you just don't make that amount of money off a cheap ticket. Alright. Unfortunately. Wait. Oh, never mind. I'm just like... I just... What? Keep trying my luck. Let's make money back. Oh, this one makes money. Do your thing, Mendo. I don't know how to move those to the trash. I kind of need Mundo to do those. Alright. Alright, that's a 5, that's a 5, that's a 2. Yeah, no money made here unless I get like a 2. Alright. Pretty sure these are now basically almost guaranteed to be 6s. Boom, jackpot. They're basically guaranteed. I mean, they're not 100% guaranteed, but I mean, they could be 0 as well, but they're effectively either going to be 0 or they're going to be an automatic win. Oh, speaking of. Super jackpot on level 3. I don't think these have, because this is still, yeah, 50% chance. We can do this. That worked. Well, now that I think about it, Mundo will do his job, right? I mean, in general. Yeah, so that one either was negative or 2 reds. Or there was 2 reds, probably. See, this is where I kind of go with, like, I feel like that's where the high risk, high reward kind of things to throw in there. Yeah. Alright, Yeah, that's the way to do it. Oh, you just sit there and let it do its thing, and eventually it makes enough money that you make your money back. And a significant enough way to get to the next ticket level. In this case, 200T. Or trillion. Alright, level up first, level up. Alright, we're gonna let it get through these tickets and then we'll be done, for real. I know I've said it already that I want to be done, but... yeah. I thought that was what we got. I guess it's 200 trillion, yeah. We could up Mundo's speed too. Strength, capacity, speed. Speed. Mundo can be faster. Capacity should be maxed, and then we'll do one more speed. And then effectively, we're just basically there to the next catalog. Of course, you know, you go through another bunch of bombs. Sit back, watch the goods. I mean, mind you, I could buy one now, but it's not worth it yet. Get up your luck. I just kind of enjoy the fact that it's just like, yeah, you could do so much. I expected nothing. Yeah. It'd be nice to have like all those. Probably try to get the other super jackpots at some point soon as well, but getting the jackpots themselves is kind of worth it. I mean, yeah, we just take that. All right. Anyway, tomorrow I'm probably going to do the one I said I would do yesterday, you know, we'll probably not know. The Desolate Planet mod pack. I did say that's what I'll do tomorrow, so I'll do that. Man. Alright. So, I'm gonna finish this. Alright. Anyway, I hope you guys have a wonderful day / night / whatever it is for you. Thank you for popping in. Thank you for sticking around. And, yeah. Bye-bye.